Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. My name is Muhammad Nurul Rahmat. I'm the Chief of Public Communication Department of English Students Association, Islamic Institute of Muhammadiyah Sinjai. So in this video, I would like to discuss a little bit about slang. So slang is a vocabulary word that is used between people who know each other well. Slang is very informal language. It can offend people if it is used about other people or outside a group of people who know each other well. We usually use slang in speaking rather than writing. Slang normally refers to particular words and meanings but can include longer expression and idioms. There are 11 types of slang, which is cockney slang, public house slang, workman slang, tradesman slang, slang in art, slang in publicity, slang in theater, slang in public school and university, society slang, slang in medicine, and soldier slang. Next, we get to the history of slang words. So slang appeared at the first time in 16th century. At that time, slang was commonly used to change the intelligence statement of being associated with foreigner or criminal. Some people use it to make a joke and to keep the secret of the word's meaning, and also because some people want to express their idea using new language other than standard English. According to Random House Historical Dictionary of American Slang and from book Slang Today and Yesterday by Patridge 2004, there are 5 periods of slang history and each of them has different characteristics. Start from 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th century. So in 16th century, slang is only used by particular group such as criminal, thieves, and beggar. In 17th century, slang is rich of figurative language and related to immoral action. In 18th century, slang mostly used in comedy. In the 19th century, slang rapidly grows and it's used for conversation in society. And in the 20th century, slang becomes a part of spoken language not only used by criminals, but also ordinary people. And then next, the characteristic of slang. People use slang words because they are individuals who desire uniqueness. They think using slang words can represent a certain sub-social group's identity because it is cool or it seems like a fashion when everybody likes it. It will be often used by people. A word can be qualified as slang if that word meets some characteristic of slang. First time slang used by a group or a company that only that group that knows the meaning of slang that they use. Nowadays, slang is used by all people in the world freely. It does not see they are teenager, adult, company, or other. Any writer uses slang freely to create a movie, drama, and song lyric. According to Spolsky, cited by Rahmawati, 2012, part 10, page 10, here are some characteristics of slang. First, slang is a kind of jargon marked by its rejection of formal rules, its comparative freshness, and its common ephemerality, and its marked use to claim solidarity. Second, slang regularly transgress other social norms, making free use of taboo expression. Third, Slang arises as vocabulary which is used by a particular social group with specific purpose. For example, as a device for familiarizing a conversation. And the fourth, slang comes in the form of new words with new meaning or old words with new meaning. The reason of using slang, uh, there are some reasons why people use slang, such as slang can represent a certain social group's identity. Because it is cool, it seems like a fashion when everybody likes it and it will be often used by people. Slang usually accepted by young people, by the young people in heart as well as by the young in years, just for fun of thing. According to Nick Farrell, as quoted in Eric Patrick's 1954, people use slang for any of at least 15 reasons. First, in sheer high spirit by the young people in heart as well as by the young in years, just for fun of the thing, in playfulness. Second, for delight in virtuosity. Third, to be different, to be novel. And fourth, to be picturesque. This could be found from songs or poems. To be unmistakably arresting, even startling. 6. To escape from cliches, or to be brief and concise. 7. To enrich the language by inventing new words. 8. To lend an air of solidity, concreteness, to the abstract of earthiness, to the idealistic of immediacy, and oppositeness to the remote. 9. To reduce seriousness of conversation. And 10. To amuse superior public. This can be seen by the slang that children use to their parents. 11. For ease of social intercourse. 12. To induce either friendliness. 13. To show that one belongs to a certain group. 14. To show or prove that someone does not belong to a certain group. And 15. To be secret, not understood by those around one, like children, students, lovers, members of political. Besides the reason above, slang can also be considered as an unacceptable word for our people. Even some linguists point out slang is the ground of human heart and the special vocabulary used by any set of person of a low or vulgar type. But it depends on the particular group in society. If it is needed, they will use it. Next, we get to the function of slang. Slang is believed to give some function for its user. Some people believe that slang users apply slang in some varieties for social identification purposes. Some people may use slang for humorous effect, to arrange social interaction in a group, use particular words for particular purpose, such as when they greet to other and farewells. According to Yanchum and Yanhong 2013, there are three functions of slang. Those are pursuit of self-identity. So since the different social and professional groups have different slang, thus it is considered as the symbol for defining the professional groups in society. If somebody uses the word and expression within a certain social group or professional group, he will blend with Rowe's member from mentality. If a student says a sentence containing the special college slang, he must want to go to the result of showing and strengthening the emotion that is belonging to the inside of the teenage group. Emotive feeling of the slang user. The emotive function reveals the speaker's attitude toward his subject. The emotive function is one of the most powerful use of language because it is so crucial and important and change the emotional status of an audience for or against someone on something. The emotive function helps us get rid of our nervous energy when we are under stress. Psychological slang helps people to express their strong feeling, like group identification and so on. When people use it, they want to show them against the reality and set them free psychologically. And then achieving politeness. To discuss this topic, the term needs to be mentioned. Register refers to manner of speaking or writing specific to a certain function that is characteristic of a certain domain of communication. The choice of register is affected by three factors: occasion, well, one is formal or informal; addressee, which is age; gender; occupation, the degree of familiarity; and the content of the conversation. So here's a few examples of slang. What's up? Example: Hey Rudy, what's up? Not much. So the word hey, what's up here is mean hey, or what are you doing? Next example is I feel you. The word I feel you here means I understand and empathize with you. The example: I feel you. That was really unfair. And next, I get it. That means, which means I understand. The example: I get it now. Thank you for explaining that. I think that's all from a little discussion about slangs from me. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and give a comment below to give us motivation to make more video like this. And don't forget to give a subscribe to our channel so we can be more motivated to create another video like this.